Hi, I'm Cindy. If you're new to my channel, I make lifestyle videos like hair and makeup and nails and exercise, just anything that I think my viewers might like that I can make. And anyway, so if that's the kind of thing you like, or if you'd like to see my face in your feed more, please subscribe. Today, I did a blue and green look using the Jeffree Star Blue Blood palette. And so if you want to see how we did that, then keep watching. Hi, so today I want to do a quick look with our Blue Blood palette. I want to do some green, and I looked through my green palette and they was all like warm tone green, but this one's got some green in it. So we're going to do a little bit of blue and a little bit of green. So let's get started. We have a little bit of an update somewhat. Okay, so we're going to do blue and green. I think I want blue at the edge side and green in the middle and in the corners. And so is this dark blue too dark? That's pretty dark. Maybe we can use it to uh, darken up something. How about this royal blue? That's a pretty shade blue. I was wearing a blue top, and that's the reason it's got blue and turquoise in it. I was wanting to either wear red, white, or blue because of my nails. And I was going to wear white tomorrow. And I do have a red top, but I don't like it. So let's see. This royal blue. I'll probably be getting my mirror out and working on it some too. I do have an update on the makeup. I told you my eyes was irritated. Well, they kind of cleared up. And so I used some Pat McGrath the other day, one of those palettes. I didn't think I was, and it may just be that I'm rubbing too much. I don't know. I try to be gentle, especially now. But when I took my makeup off tonight, my eyelids around the lash area was all red and inflamed. So, I don't know. We'll try to get another day. We'll get them all cleared up again and then try it again. This is kind of a bright blue. It's not really the shade of blue that my top is. But, by the time we get all this garb on there, it won't. I can put a little darker blue on it too. I just didn't want to do it all dark blue. I'm afraid that was just too dark. By the time we get all that stuff on there, it's not even going to look like the same color. And we'll put the dark blue underneath it. Okay. Run some water, wash my hands. So this one green, it's sort of green, but it's sort of a turquoise green. And I do like that. So why don't we lay down this little turquoise matte first. And I've already the only skincare I use my serums. I've done videos on that before. And a little moisturizer, that's all I use. I don't use primers or color correctors or anything like that. What you see is what you get. Y'all, if y'all watch my exercise videos, y'all know I look pretty rough first thing in the morning. My hair is not natural because I had to put my hair's really a mess because I have to put minoxidil in it. So we're going to take this green color. I think that's super pretty. I think I've used it before, but I don't recall much about it. And we've used that mint some. I really didn't want a big mint look. More just a green look. And the other shimmer up here is kind of a neutral shimmer. I hope this wasn't a mistake, picking these colors. But lashes will make everything look better. So the inner corner, what do we want to do with that? I think I'd still like to stay with there's sort of some blue shimmers here, a light blue. Let's see how that would look next to the green. It might look okay. I'm going to use my pinky and see how that looks. It's sort of a steel blue. I don't know what shade you call that. I don't have my glasses on. I can't. But they just make up names. It really is not reflective of the actual color. So we got that green shimmer in the middle, sort of a turquoise green. We've got this steel blue in the corner. And we've got dark blue matte at the edge, sort of a royal blue with a dark blue on top. Hopefully this will be okay. Definitely that red, white, blue, that was, you know, that was a mess. Put a little more green on there. We love our makeup. Okay, so let's go ahead and before we put our foundation on, let's go ahead and start the under eye. I'm going to use this super dark blue that just looks almost black and line the eye and darken that other one up because I like that royal blue. I think it's really pretty, but it might not have been such a good idea to work this green. So we're just going to darken that up. Every day is an adventure with me when I put on makeup. It's not just, I go through a boring spell where it's just all brown. That doesn't take any thought. I did do a video today. No, I posted a video today of a smoky look of our beauty creations. Uh, it was a it was a palette we got in last year box a few months ago. So I am trying to kind of darken all that up, get the royal blue out of it. Although I do think it's really a pretty color, it just might not have been the right color for today. But we're gonna fix that. And I'm still using my backup brushes. The other ones this weekend, I'm gonna pull them out and fix them. So I'm still doing with this same color of kind of a steel blue before. I just used my finger before. Didn't get in there very good. And I'm going to take that brush that I was doing the dark blue. I'm going to do a little bit more green in the middle. Get it good and dark. I'm still not going to put a whole lot of primer. I mean, I used that primer and I sort of blamed the primer. And the day that I had that problem, I was using the red palette of Jeffree Star and this palette. Now I've got to use Jeffree Star blue palette that I bought because I couldn't find this one. And I thought I'd given it away, but I didn't. So let's do some more dark blue. Another thing out of this palette would be pretty to do the green, the dark green in the ends, and then blue in the center, in the middle, or something. So we're just covering up that royal blue that we used with this dark blue. And try to get them even. I notice a lot of times when I do my videos and stuff, I notice, oh, those aren't even. Try to get the sides even. So we'll try the McGrath again. I think it wasn't the day that I recorded. I don't think I recorded that day. And it was just a brown look, like I don't even know what colors I used. We could do our lashes, but I'm afraid that I'll get makeup on the lashes, on our eyes, and make sure it's a little better. We'll just pull these out. Now we can look at that. So I had to dry it off. It felt kind of wet. I'm just trying to pull it out some, not add any more color or anything. So both eyes might not be exact, but anyway, it's okay. Most of my natural eyes aren't like my eyebrows. This one's different than this one. So, okay, just a little bit more underneath it. Try to buff out. And decide what lashes. Those big lashes that I wore the other day, I think I did record them. It was new lashes. I really didn't cut enough off, and I noticed it during the day. That day they looked kind of long. I don't think I'm going to buy those lashes again. I mean, they're just a bit much. I think I'll just stick with the medium lashes. So let's kind of brush out our eyebrows a little bit. And if we got any makeup on our lashes, let's see if we, our natural lashes. Some people use mascara, and some people put mascara at the bottom. I'll be honest, I don't even have any mascara now. Some mascara came in the lashy box, but I have a problem with mascara. On the bottom, they would get on your skin, and for me, I would rather look unfinished with no thin at the bottom than to have the raccoon eyes, which, you know, I get that sometimes anyway, but like it's guaranteed I'm going to get it if I do mascara at the bottom. That's one reason I like lashes, so not to do that. Have to wear mascara. And you know, we wear so much, maybe like a light neutral look, you could see your lashes, but we wear so much underneath our eyes, we can't even see them anyway. So these are the ones, I cut these a little shorter, and I wore those yesterday, and I don't know, we can wear them again, or I got these lashes. They're kind of cat eyes. I like these. I've got a pair that I've maybe wore once that's already cut. Or these other cashmere lashes. We can wear them. That's already cut. And I did wear them once. So what are we going to wear? I kind of feel guilty not wearing these. And then I recut them again, and I think they was extra short. So I need to throw these top ones away. And we're just going to wear these little cat eyes. I like these. So this is what the eyes look like before we start. I put like that little steel blue in the corners, kind of a green in the middle, and we got dark blue at the edge and underneath it. Okay, we're looking for this. I didn't put anything more on here. This one side looks like it could use a little bit more. Darken it back up. Okay, I must have rubbed on it or something whenever I was putting my foundation on. Okay, now we will put on our lashes. But not before. I'm going to use a little bit of a brownish tone on the top of my eyes, one of these light white tan colors before I do that. So it'll just look like skin. I do appreciate all you people that watch my long videos. So thank you very much. I get a lot more views on my shorts, but I guess people don't have time for long videos. I like watching people put on makeup. And I was watching someone that I watch every once in a while, not very much. They have to have something I'm interested in. When they get all those indie brands, expensive indie brands, I'm not interested in so much of that. Because you can spend a lot of money on eyeshadow. And so I don't, I just, there's a few things that, I really want, like that Singe palette. I really wanted it and got it. And the Pat McGrath, I really wanted those and got them off Macari. But I don't know that I'm going to buy any more used ones because since my eyes got kind of irritated, I'm thinking, is it the formula or is it because I bought it used? So I don't know. We'll see. And we decided that we're going to wear these. These were super inexpensive. It was like $8 for what, 14 pairs? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 14 pairs. I'm looking at the clock. I saw someone, I didn't watch the whole video, but I watched enough. She did a whole lot of looks all at once. It's probably good. She had a really pretty mirror. I need to get me a better mirror. It had like a pretty back on it. I really didn't watch it. I can't remember the brand of the makeup she was using. It was something that, I don't think it was Pat McGrath. I don't know what it was. It was something I hadn't heard of. But I liked that mirror. Speaking of makeup, I watched Just Ann a lot. Well, I go through spells. I was watching her a lot. Then I quit watching her because I kind of quit the boxes. And I'm still not going to get in the boxes, but I'm kind of curious. Well, I saw her. She did some box. I can't remember what it was. I think it was Chic Beauty or something. But she was wearing a Jeffree Star shirt. And I was thinking that she did not like him. You know, in fact, she's the one that, didn't like him and wouldn't do stuff because he was racist and her children are mixed. Uh, and so, of course, she may have been that way anyway, regardless. But I mean, just like him. But I was kind of surprised. I don't know if she changed her opinion of him or what. So let's look the other eye. Okay. And Just Anne's got a vlog channel. I don't watch that. I just watch her unboxings. I don't know if she does makeup on the vlog channel. I don't really see her doing makeup on a regular channel. I think she might have used to, but then she created a second channel. That's all I can do just to keep up with one channel. I do have a second channel. I had it first, but it was my programming channel, which I'm not really doing that anymore. But I do pull it up. I pull up my videos and I watch them. I heard that's what you're supposed to do, and give myself a like, and I make a comment, show some engagement, so that maybe the algorithm will pick me up, show me more people. Okay. But those one eyelashes that we did, yeah, I don't think I'll buy any more of those. I'll try to use the lashes that I've got, but they're just a little bit much. These here, I really like these lashes. I wish they felt a little better, a little bit more like cashmere. I mean, they don't really feel plastic or anything. But I like the cat eye. Anyway, so, but these are the ones, no, these I like these okay, but I like cat eye. And these just turned out to be a lot bigger and a lot thicker than I was expecting. Okay, I think we're almost done. So let's do some, we already got the powder. We need to do some blush. I'm going to go ahead and use my Pat McGrath blush palette. That's what I got out. I don't have any Jeffree Star blushes. I think I've got plenty of blush to do me a while. I've got this palette, plus I've got some blushes with a couple of those Pat McGrath palettes, and then I've got my Singe Beauty palette. So let's do. This is not the best brush, but it's what I got right now. One of my shorts, I can't remember what makeup I was using. This got over 6,000 views. For me, that's a lot. For you guys, for other people, it might not be very much. So I think it's the song that you pick. If you pick a song that everyone likes, it'll show up in their feed. And I think that's what it is. Or maybe it's the metadata. I tell Copilot what I've done, and he makes my metadata for me. He's a big help. So now I'm just using the dark underneath it. I don't know if that's right or that's wrong. That's just what I do. Now we got some highlight. We can use some highlight on our cheeks. We can put this on our eye too. Or we can use a Jeffree Star highlight. Doesn't really matter. Or I've just got the plain highlight. We'll just use Jeffree's highlight. This kind of a brownie one. I think. Yeah, it doesn't have much color to it. Alrighty. Now let's wipe our lips off so we can get our lips without getting it gross. As gross. My clear, it looks a little different than when I first got it. But it's not brown, so I know I hadn't got stuff in it. So this is this, what is it? City Lips. Are these plumping my lips? I don't know. Okay, I'm going to take my rollers out and I'll be back with the finished look. Okay, I'm back. This is my finished look. Let's kind of loosen the hair up a little bit, not too much because it will just fall out pretty soon anyway. So I did have my hair done Sunday after church. I usually like Saturday, but she was busy. She knew way in advance she was going to be busy too. And so I said, okay, Sunday afternoon will be fine. So I don't have the roots now. It'll be about 9 weeks before I get it again. She cut about a ½ an inch off and shaped it up. We did the roots and we did some highlights. I don't know if you can really tell about the highlights now. My hair naturally is a super dark brown. Now it's got gray in it too. And she puts in a medium brown and then with highlights, but we don't get highlights every time. Anyway, thank you for watching. I appreciate all my viewers, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.